Welcome to Grandma's Adams channel. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching from. So today we're gonna be making moinmoin. It's actually made with beans, your regular black-eyed pea beans. It's been washed and peeled and soaked for some minutes to soft so that we can blend properly. So we're using that, and then to blend it, I'm using the red onions, and I'm also using two big size of bell peppers. I'm also using some habanero pepper. Habanero pepper, you want to be careful with that depending on your tolerance. And I have ginger and I have some garlic that I'm going to be blending together. You all know the benefits of ginger, you have the benefits of garlic. All of these are very medicinal and very good for your heart. They're very good for the flow of your blood, for arthritis, reducing the clots, and also for just generally healthy living. Red pepper, apart from the benefit, is also going to give it a very bright color. So I'll be back. All right, guys, so we are ready to mix our moi moi now. I've sliced the eggs. See, it's very fresh. This is our corned beef. You can see there are so many fake out there, so you have to be careful with the corned beef. Also deboned the mackerel fish. So this is the veggie paste that I already blended. You can see how smooth that is. I made it separate just in case it's too much. I can reduce it. So we're going to be mixing all of that together today. I want to use this organic virgin oil, or you can use red oil for it. I'm going to be having some spices. This is adobo seasoning. I have my non-chicken seasoning, and sometimes I just want to add a lemon pepper. I would be needing a bigger bowl to mix this together. You want to add the beans paste that you already made. That is added the veggie paste to it. So I'm gonna add that together. If you have the stock from the fish, this is the time to add it because it's still thick right now. All right, so I do have some stock from my fish. So that is that. And mix thoroughly just to check, make sure this is the consistency that you want. You don't want it to be too thick and you don't want it to be too watery. So at this point I want to add my corned beef to it. I'm adding corned beef, and I'll be adding the crayfish as well. You can add as much as you want in the crayfish. So mix thoroughly. So you want to mix that properly because you want to do that before you add any more seasoning. The corned beef sometimes comes with salt, so you want to make sure you get all of those in first before you add your own seasoning. You want it to come with some lumps. Some people like it lumpy. I don't really like so much of corned beef lumps in my. I just want it spread evenly in my moinmoin because I already have other things that are coming into it as lumpy. So I like to have my corned beef, spread evenly. I'm gonna add extra virgin oil into it. We don't want to have too much of it. A little bit to it, which is okay right now. I'm fine with that. You can do palm oil. I'm gonna be adding my seasoning. I'm using the adobo. Most of them already have salt, so you want to be careful. I'm using the adobo first for the base. I'll use chicken flavor to give it some chicken flavor in it. Put some chicken flavor in that. So I'm also going to add lemon pepper, a little bit of that, most of them. So you want to do that first before you add any salt. You want to make sure that it's thoroughly done and mixed. And the consistency is perfect for me. You see, it's not really that thick. And you see, I have some of them. So just make sure that the seasoning are properly mixed. You know, then you can let it stay a little bit so that the seasoning can go into it. Then you can taste it you can keep it there for some time. Let it stay like this for a few seconds just for the seasoning to get into the paste. Then you can taste it for salt. Then if you need to add more seasoning or you need to add more salt, then you can go ahead and add it. I'll be right back. Welcome back. So I've allowed the seasoning to sit for a few seconds, not just few seconds. I think I might just have to add a little salt just to bring out the seasoning, just a little salt more, and that would be okay. So I'll be portioning today. I'm not using leaf, so I'll be using this Moinmoin pack or large size. It's a pack of 10, I guess. You want to make sure that you are not filling it up to the brim so that you can allow the Moinmoin to cook properly. You can see it's been properly portioned. I'm going to be adding the fish to it now. You have the lump of fish into this, and then you can go ahead and add your egg as much as you want. As much as you want. There is no moinmoin without the egg. You know, they used to say, how many lives does your moinmoin have? I don't know how many lives this one have now. I think, how many lives? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think about 5 lives. So that's how you do it. I'll be back when I've portioned everything and you can see the outcome. Thank you. Alright guys, so Moinmoin is be cooking now. So this is how it is. Moinmoin doesn't take so long to cook, but at the same time it needs a lot of attention because you don't want to have too much water so that it doesn't flow into the moinmoin, so it doesn't mess up your moinmoin. So it's cooking. You can see it's cooking. So I'm gonna let it cook more. So I'll be coming to check while I'm waiting for the moinmoin to be ready. I want to get my pap ready. For my pap, I'm using sorghum and finger millet. So I already blended it. You have to soak it. We have to have another video for that. You soak it together. When you soak, you then blend it. When you blend it, you make a paste, and it comes out like this. So I'm gonna be adding to my pap Greek yogurt. I'm adding kiwi, blueberry, and I'm adding a little bit of Fiji apple. So that's what I'm having. You can have any fruit of your choice. I'm just using this for today. So this is what I'm having with my moinmoin, and I'm just waiting for my moinmoin to be ready. Thank you.